Hey, Edwin, I hope you're well. How long have you been feeling discomfort in your shoulder, and when did you realize it was a bit more serious than you potentially may have thought?
With baseball, I feel like you're always grinding and you're always feeling something. And it's one of those things where, just in there getting treatment and, just wasn't getting better. And we took a look at it. And when we took a look at it, it was worse than we thought. And, the doctor advised me to get surgery. And then that's what I'm doing.
And now that you know that surgery is one of the solutions, and of course, the unfortunate side is that it will take you out for the season, but does it bring you any hope just now knowing that you know what the issue is and you can continue to move forward?
Yeah, definitely. It's sad. It's, my family, me and my family my wife were, not too happy about this just because, obviously I want to be out there. I want to be healthy. And, just being hurt and then missing the year is, it's a little frustrating, but, I'll be back and we're going to rehab this thing and I'm going to be back stronger.
Thanks so much, Edwin.
Next question is from JP Hornstra. Go ahead, JP.
Yeah, just to sort of follow up on Kirsten's question, were you feeling stuff in spring training in the shoulder?
No, just, like I said, it's one of those things where, you deal with injuries and not even injuries, sometimes you think it's just, pain and, you get treatment on it and, once you get treatment, you feel better. And got to a point this season where I was getting treatment and it just wasn't feeling better. And then that's when I spoke up.
And about when was that?
Sorry?
When was that you finally took it to a coach where you said, I've got this injury that isn't getting better?
It was probably like 2 weeks before the Chicago series.
Okay. Prior to that, had you noticed yourself changing your swing to accommodate the shoulder injury?
I worked with some of the strength coaches, and we try to do certain things to correct certain things, and it just wasn't getting better. And then that's when we took a look at it, and we saw what we saw, unfortunately.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
And just how difficult was it, not producing, to your potential during that month and knowing that you were being bothered by the shoulder?
Yeah, it's frustrating, because at the time, you're trying to do everything possible. You're trying to get in the cage, trying to get in the gym, talking to the hitting coaches, just trying to do anything you can. And, when you see that, it's just almost like, man, it puts, 2 and 2 together, and it made a lot of sense. And it's not fun, just missing the year.
What's the plan once you have the surgery?
Plans to go to AZ, rehab this thing, get back to 100% and, get back to doing what I do.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Next question is from Claudia Guestro. Go ahead.
Edwin, sabemos que no hay excusas cuando hay lesiones, pero ¿cuánto esta lesión en el hombro afectó tu trabajo en el plato?
Yo no le quiero echar la culpa al hombro. Obviamente cuando no me estaba yendo muy bien, yo estaba haciendo todo lo posible, haciendo tratamiento y todas esas cosas. Y obviamente cuando chequeamos el hombro con el MRI, me enseñó que tenía un par de cosas ahí adentro. Y ahí obviamente uno dice, wow, esto es una de las causas por lo que estaba pasando, pero no voy a echarle culpa a eso. Voy a seguir con mi cabeza en alta y positivo y ponerme ready para el año que viene.
El equipo espera que estés preparado para Spring Training. ¿Qué tipo de recuperación o terapia harás y dónde la piensas hacer?
Lo voy a hacer en Arizona. En Arizona voy a estar allí y ponerme ready. Y lo más importante es regresar al 100% para hacer lo que yo sé que yo puedo hacer en ese terreno.
Muchas gracias, Edwin.
De nada.
Y la última pregunta de Eric Aguirre. Adelante.
Buenas tardes, Edwin. Hablando un poco sobre tu temporada, estuviste jugando en primera base y en el jardín de la derecha. ¿Cómo te sentiste en esas posiciones? Y para el próximo año, ¿te gustaría seguir jugando en primera base o en el jardín de la derecha?
A mí en verdad que no me importa dónde esté jugando. Si estoy en la alineación, yo puedo jugar cualquier posición que me pida.
Gracias, Edwin.